Hey first grade, it's Miss Fanny. If you are either in Miss Fanny's class or Miss Kelly's class, you are in the right spot because it's time for math. Happy Friday, first grade. Let's get right into our learning today. Just like we've been using all week, you'll need 3 materials: pencil, paper, brain, so we can continue growing that brain and making it bigger and bigger and bigger. All right, now that you have your materials, we're going to get right into our application problem. For our application problem today, friends, don't forget to write a statement, write a number sentence with labels. Also, make sure you have a picture that has labels also. All right, friends, if you need Miss Finney to reread the problem to you, you can always rewind the video so that you can hear me read it to you again. Cool? All right, get those listening ears on. Shh, shh. Ayana has 17 pieces of candy. She eats 8 pieces of candy. How many pieces of candy does she have now? Now's a great time. Pause that video, get that pencil out, and get started on your work. If you hit play already, that means you are all done with your application problem. If you're not finished yet, hit that pause button because I'm about to go over how we solved our problem. All right, friends, go ahead and get those focus eyes on my board so that we can go over our problem. All right, friends, we know our problem was about who? Ayana! You guys are so right. Our problem was about Ayana. Ayana had some candy. She had 17 pieces of candy, but then she got kind of hungry, remember? And she decided to eat some of that candy. Well, our problem is asking us to figure out how many pieces of candy she has now. So that's what we're going to do. The very first thing I love to start my problem with is drawing out a number bond. In my number bond, friends, I'm going to show you how I can use the information that I know to help me solve my problem. Now, I know that Ayana had 17 pieces of candy. She didn't have any more candy than that, so I know that that's her whole. That's the most that she has. I'm going to label it a C to stand for candy. Then something happened to that candy. You're so right. Ayana got hungry and ate some of that candy. How many pieces of candy did she eat? 8. She sure did. I'm going to put an E to stand for eat because I know that she ate 8 pieces of candy. Well, our problem is asking us to figure out how many pieces of candy she has now. I'm going to use the label N to stand for now. Now that I have all of this information, I'm going to draw out a tape diagram to help me figure out how many pieces of candy that Ayana has. All right. I know she started with 17 pieces of candy. Do you all think you can count that 17 pieces of candy with me? All right, let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oof, I know that Ayana overall had 17 pieces of candy. That's the most candy that she had. Notice Miss Fanny put how many pieces of candy she had, and I also put my label. Do we know how many pieces of candy she has now? Not yet. We have to figure out how many pieces of candy she has now. Do we know how many pieces of candy she ate? Yeah! How many pieces of candy did she eat? 8. Let's color in 8 of these so that we can know how many that she has. She ate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know that she ate 8 pieces of candy. I labeled it with an E to stand for eat, and I also put the number 8 so that I know how many that she ate. Now, this is going to be where we figure out how many pieces of candy she has now. Oof, are you ready to count these up to see how many pieces of candy she has now? All right, let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many pieces of candy does she have now, friends? 9. You are so right. Ooh, now we can put that 9 in here because we know she has 9 pieces of candy now. We can also write a statement to show how many pieces of candy Ayana has. Remember, that statement answers the question. We can say she has 8. Does she have 8? No. She has 9 pieces of candy now. Are we all finished first grade? No. What are we missing? You guys are almost ready for second grade. I can feel it. Yes, we're missing a number sentence. Let's write a number sentence out to help match our work. All right. Ayana had 17 pieces of candy. She ate 8 pieces of candy. And now she's left with 9 pieces of candy. I'm also going to add my labels in here so that I know what each number represents. All right, first grade, now is a great time to pause the video and check your work with mine. Go ahead and pause that video, check your work with mine, and when you're finished checking your work, you can hit that play button. Great job working on that application problem, first grade. Now we're going to get into what we're learning for today. Today is going to be a lot of fun, and we are going to be able to sequence numbers by using a hundredths chart. A what? A hundredths chart. Oh man, are you ready to count and use our hundredths chart to put numbers in order? Whew. All right, get those brains ready. Hundredths chart, hundredths chart, hundredths. Oh, sorry. I really love using my hundredths chart. So like I said, we're going to be using that hundredths chart to help us sequence numbers. Sequence means we're putting numbers in order. We are going to be using this hundredths chart today to help us count. Now, I have a hundredths chart here. And this hundredths chart that I have, I need a little bit of help. My hundredths chart goes from 1 to 91. Do you all think that you can help me fill up the rest of my hundredths chart? Thank you so much, first grade, because I don't know if I could have done it without you. Okay, now, my hundredths chart starts at 91. So we're going to start at 91 and start to count. Are you guys ready? Huh? Okay, let's start at 91 and count, okay? I want to hear you loud and proud. Let's count together, okay? 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Woo! Oh man, you guys did such an amazing job. Wait, did we finish? No. But wait, does anyone know what number comes after 100? 33? 12? Wait, did you just say 101? Oh my gosh, you are amazing. High five. The number that comes after 100 is 101. Such an amazing job. Now, after 100 comes 101. What comes after 101? 102? You guys are on fire. Do you think we can finish counting the rest of this out? Okay. Let's start at 100. 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, we're almost there, keep going, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120. First grade. Amazing job. You all counted and helped me fill out my hundreds chart. We're all done today. Just kidding. We have some thinking to do so that we can grow those brains. Now, I want you to take a look at our last two rows. Look at all of those numbers. Miss Finney's going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. Look at all of the numbers that you have in these last two rows. I want you to think, do you notice anything about these two rows? Any patterns? Anything cool? Anything the same? Anything different? What do you notice about these last couple rows? Think for a minute. Are you all finished thinking? Oh my gosh. Well, what do you notice about the last two rows, friends? Did you all just... Wait. Hold on, one person at a time. Okay. So wait, you're saying you noticed that some of these numbers are the same in both of those rows? Wait, let's double check and look, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those all have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's look at this last row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of those also have the same numbers. This is really, really special. Wait, what about this row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of these rows have those same numbers. But what's really cool is that I notice a pattern. You ready for the pattern? Well, I notice that each one of these rows has either the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or a 0. Now, what's really special about this is that that's a pattern. We notice that every row has those numbers in it, and that's the same. But then it gets a little different, because when we move from this row to this row, it changes up a little bit. We go to having to start with the number 100. What number do we start with? 100. After each number, friends, we have to put a number after 100. Like after 100 came 100, 101. After 101, we had the number 102. Notice the number in the ones place changes. Whenever we get to numbers that are higher than 100, our ones place changes. Now, what's really special about our hundreds chart that we're doing for today is that, these ones places change. But also, they also can stay the same in each one of these rows, which is really special. Now, the pattern that we have is very special. We have to remember, though, that whenever we get to that 100 row, we have to say 100 first. I can't just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the wrong number. We know that's up here on our hundreds chart. Whenever we get down here, we have to say 100 first, which is why we say 101, 102, 103, and so on. We have to say 100 first whenever we get to our hundreds. Pretty cool, right? Well, today, friends, you guys are going to get a lot of practice counting and putting numbers in order. Now, I'll keep my hundreds chart up here in case you need it. I don't think you guys will because you guys are so amazing with your counting. In just a moment, I'm going to pull up your problems for today. Your problems for today on your piece of paper that you'll turn into your teacher at the end of the day, you will do some problems on that work. Let's take a look at your work for today. Your work that you're going to be doing for today, friends, is right up here. So on this first page, it says to fill in the missing numbers in the chart up to 100. When you guys are filling up this chart, I want you to see if there's any patterns that you noticed. What stays the same? Does the tens place change? Does the ones place change? Does the tens place stay the same? Does the ones place stay the same? What's the same and what's different about the numbers that you're putting into that hundreds chart? On the second page, it says to write the numbers to continue the sequence to 120. So it starts at 99, 99, 100, 101, 102, and so on. So you'll count that. Going down to number 3, it says circle the sequence that's correct. That means that the sequence has to be in order in the right way. So for example, if Miss Finney was counting and I said 1, 2, 5, 10, does that go in order? No. So that wouldn't be the right sequence. That means that those aren't in the right order. Now, if Miss Finney says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that means that that's in the right sequence. That means my numbers are in order and they're good to go. You'll have a little practice with that. You can complete any of these problems and then you can submit it to your teacher. So you can send it to your teacher, your homeroom teacher, so either myself or Miss Kelly. You can either send it on Remind, you can send it through email, or if you're in Miss Finney's class, you can also submit it on Seesaw. Those are the 3 ways that you guys can submit your work. So, good luck for today, friends. Again, happy Friday. You did an amazing job doing some counting. I'm going to leave your problem set up so that you guys can complete your work. Amazing job today, first grade. I'll see you next time. Bye.